Hello T-Bird fans, welcome to T-Birds TV. I'm Ian Henry, Director of Public and Media Relations for the Seattle Thunderbirds. This first episode of T-Birds TV, we're going to take you inside the new home of the Seattle Thunderbirds here in Kent. We're going to take a look at the seating installation of the lower bowl and what goes into putting the seats in at our new home. We're also going to interview John Baker from Mortensen Construction, who's going to give us an idea of what it takes to install all the seats that you, T-Bird fans, will be sitting in and cheering on our team. So let's go inside and take a look. I'm with John Baker, project engineer with Mortensen, who's overseeing the seat installation in the seating bowl of the T-Birds' new home. We're going to quiz John with a few questions about how the process has gone so far. John, thanks for joining us.
Sure.
How has the process of the seat installation gone so far?
It's actually gone very well so far. A lot better than anticipated. So,
what is the process for installing the seats? What are the logistics involved with putting the seats in?
Well, basically they'll start out with their layout. So they'll come in, they've got a shop drawing. They'll verify that their shop drawings match the as-built conditions. They'll come in and they'll lay out their stanchions or their armrests. They'll go ahead and drill out for their epoxy anchor bolts. Then they'll come in and they'll loosely install the stanchions, and from there they'll put on the seat backs, which plumb up the stanchions. They'll bolt in the stanchions completely, tightly, and from there they'll go ahead and install the seat bottoms.
That sounds like a long process. How long is the process to install one seat?
Well, one seat is kind of hard to quantify, actually. They've been moving very fast. We're probably getting about 300 seats a day.
Wow. And then how long has the whole project take if it's 300 a day and we're at 6,100 seats? Is that?
It's about, well, with the suite seats and the club seats, it's going to be about 3 weeks total.
Is there a specific seat from installing these seats in a certain area that you found might be a really good seat?
You know, the suite seats are definitely the most comfortable, and then the club seats, but I don't think there's really any bad seat in the house.
Was it harder or easier than you anticipated installing this many seats? Was there anything that you thought, oh, that's harder than we thought, or oh, that's easier than we thought?
You know, actually it was much easier than anticipated, and we kept on looking for more information and expecting it to be a lot more difficult than it actually is. So,
if there was a seat in this building that you would want to sit in, can you recommend a good seat to myself and fans watching?
You know, I'd say probably the second row back, right near the penalty boxes, would be my choice.
Well, T-Bird fans, we hope you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at the seat installation of our new home. It's definitely an exciting time for the team as we move towards opening this brand new building. You're going to want to check back here on T-Birds TV every Friday afternoon to see the latest on what's going on with our new home. We're going to have updates on the installation of the dasher boards, the glass, player locker rooms, the scoreboard. We'll have an inside look at the suites, the club suites, and much more. So be sure to tune in here to T-Birds TV every Friday to find out the latest on what's going on. And a special thanks to Mortensen and John Baker for joining us tonight and giving us some information about the seat installation. We'll see you next week.